So hi SLV students, grade 4 science. So already the first lesson, how the plants is preparing their food. That lesson you have learned from your YouTube. This class you are going to see lesson number 2, plants surviving and living. Okay. So how the plant is living and surviving. So we all know that plants are living in different places. Yes or no? That is in desert area, plain, near the sea, then snow covered, that is in the mountains. Yes or no? Yes. So what are the main things? That is the learning objectives. What we are going to see is describe the need for and importance of adaptation in plants and classify the plants according to their habitat. Okay, va? So first one, see, so already I said that plants will be grown. Plants can be found in deserts, plains, seashores and snow covered mountains. Okay. So the place where we are living is called as home. Yes or no? So like that, the natural home of a plant or an animal, it is called as habitat. Okay, va? So for the natural home of a plant or an animal is called as habitat. Okay, ma? So according to the climate, some plants will be growing in different types of places. Okay, va? Conditions like weather and soil that only supports the growth of the plant. Okay, va? For example, if there is more water na, in that place we can able to put rice. Okay, va? If only less amount of water na, we can put like wheat or else cotton, like that we can put it. Yes or no? So according to the condition it will be differed. Fine. So the plants develop special features that help them to live successfully in their unique surroundings. For example, if you are going somewhere else, okay, va? It is not நம்ம எங்கேயோ போகிறோம், we can't able to return back to the house. Is or no? So நம்ம வந்து அப்போ வந்து நம்ம எப்படி வந்து சர்வே பண்ண போகிறோம், நம்ம எப்படி அந்த இடத்துல பாதுகாப்பாக இருக்க போகிறோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ தட் இஸ் த மெயின் திங் ஃபார் அவர் லைஃப். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? ஸோ லைக் தட் plants develop special features that help them to live successfully in their unique surroundings. அந்த சரௌண்டிங்ஸுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி plants will be developing. ஓகேமா? ஸோ தட் process is called as adoption. Okay, adaptation. That process is called as adaptation. Fine. So the plants develop special features that help them to live successfully in their unique surroundings. So அந்த சரௌண்டிங்ஸுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி plants வந்து அதை டெவலப் பண்ணிக்கும். That process is called as adaptation. Okay. So there are two types of adaptation. That is, one is in the land. So plants that grow on land and plants that grow in water. Simply terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. Okay. So about the terrestrial plants we are going to see in this class. That is, deserts, marshes, mountains or hills, plains, forest, grasslands and coastal regions. So the terrestrial habitats where the different types of plants are grown: deserts, marshes, mountains, plains, grasslands, forests and coastal regions. So first let us see the things in the desert. So desert, what are the plants will be grown there? Mainly cactus. How that cactus will be? அந்த cactus plant எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஸோ அதோட லீவ்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தோம்னா எப்படி இருக்கும்? முள்ளாக இருக்குமா? எஸ். பட் how the desert will be? Plant வந்துட்டு, if there is no water, will the plant able to grow? Yes. So surely won't. So for that only, what these types of, how these stems will be, how these roots will be, let us see. So deserts are dry and sandy areas. Yes or no? You know that desertsல வந்து ரொம்ப ட்ரையாகவும் சாண்டியாகவும், that is வெறும் மண்ணாக வந்துட்டு நிறைய இருக்கும். But only it receives less amount of rainfall. Yes or no? Yes. So that if we go there na, daytime it will be very hot and during the night time, okay, during the night time it will be cool. Okay, so the temperature during the day is very high because water and rainfall are scarce in the deserts. Okay. So what the plants they are doing? So the plants which are grown there will have thick and green and fleshy stems. What? How the stems will be thick, green and fleshy. Clear, ma'am? So it uses this stored water to survive. So sometimes rain will be coming, no, so அப்போ என்ன பண்ணும் அப்படின்னா அந்த அந்த ஸ்டெம்ஸ் திக்காகவும் க்ரீனாகவும் ஃப்ளஷியாக இருக்கும். அப்போது வந்து அந்த வாட்டர் வந்துட்டு இட் வில் பி ஸ்டோர்ட் அண்டர் த ரூட். அதுக்கு தேவையான வாட்டரை வந்து வாட் இட் வில் பி டூயிங், இட் வில் பி டேக்கன் இன்சைட். ஓகே, ஸோ அன்லைக் அதர் பிளான்ஸ், cactus plant does not make food in leaves. So in your previous lesson itself you might have learned. So with the help of stomata it is making the leaves will have tiny spores. With that help only it is making the food. But here cactus it won't produce the food with the help of leaves. Okay va? Instead it prepares food in its thick and fleshy green stems. So cactus is producing the food where? In the stems. Clear ma? Yes. So the leaves of a cactus plants are modified into thin sharp spines. So see this plants how it is. It is very thin, sharp and spines. Clear? Yes. So the leaves of a cactus plant are modified into thin sharp spines. Okay. So what the spines are doing now, it will be helping the loss of water through transpiration. So transpiration ங்கிறது என்னது, அந்த வாட்டர் வேப்பர் வெளியே வந்து வாட்டர் வேப்பராக வரும்ல, அதுதான் வந்து transpiration. So it is controlling the water. Okay, நிறைய transpiration இல்லாமல் it is controlling the water. Clear? So the leaves of a cactus plant are modified into thin sharp spines. So for what that spines is used? To reduce the loss of water through transpiration. Okay ma? So it has long roots. Cactus la vanditu it will be, the roots will be very long. Okay, so that root will be absorbing more water. Okay, it is not possible for us to pluck the cactus plant easily. ஓகேவா, நல்லா வந்து டீப்பாக வந்து சாண்டை வந்து நல்லா கேஷ் பண்ணியிருக்கும் அந்த ரூட். ஓகே, ஸோ இட் ஹேஸ் thorns that protect it from animals. So the animals won't eat the cactus also because the thorns will prick them. Clear ma? So next we are going to see about the plants that grow on mountain and hills. ஸோ இந்த மவுண்டன்ஸ்லாம் ஹில்லி ஏரியாஸ்லேயும் க்ரோ பண்ணியிருக்க ட்ரீஸுக்கு நேம் என்ன அப்படின்னா கனிஃபரஸ் ட்ரீஸ். Clear? Coniferous trees. Okay, so see how the leaves it is. See that how it is ma, it is needle like shape. Yes or no? Yes. So now see here. So the trees which are grown in the hilly areas, that is in the mountain sides, are called as coniferous trees. Okay, so as they are tall and have shape like that of a cone. Just to see that picture, how the tree is, it looks like a cone shape. Yes or no? Yes. So what are the trees grown there na? Pine, deodar, spruce and fir. Clear? Okay, so what are the condition, what in which adaptation it will be growing? So the conical shape of these trees helps snow to slide off their branches. In this way trees growing in hilly areas are able to survive. So அந்த ஷேப்ஸ் அந்த ரொம்ப சில்லுன்னு தானே இருக்கும் மவுண்டன் சைட் போயிட்டோம்னா. எஸ், ஸோ வாட் இட் இஸ் டூயிங், அந்த பிரான்ச்சஸ்லாம் வந்து அந்த ஸ்னோ வந்து ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணிக்குது. ஓகேவா, ஸோ தட் ஒன்லி இட் கேன் ஏபிள் டு க்ரோ இன் த hilly areas. Fine. The leaves of these trees are needle-like and have a waxy coating that prevents them from any damage from snow and also helps in conservation of water. Clear ma? So already I said no. So the leaves will be, how it will be? It is needle-like shape. Fine. So coniferous trees such as pine, deodar, spruce have leaves throughout the year and also called evergreen for trees. So evergreen forest நீங்கள் சோஷியலில் படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. Am I right? So this evergreen trees, okay va, these will be present in the evergreen forest. Clear ma? That is more water will be there, that leaves won't be fall down often. அந்த மரத்துலலாம் வந்து எப்போவுமே வந்துட்டு லீவ்ஸ் இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். So that only it is called as evergreen trees. Okay, next plants in marshes. Marshes in sense ரொம்ப மண்ணாக இருக்கும் அந்த பகுதியில். ஓகேவா, in that place there will be more soil. Marshes have clayey soil that is very sticky. clayey soilனா என்னது, களிமண்ணுன்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல, அதை நம்ம தொட்டோம்னா what it will happen, it will be fully in our hand will be spreaded. Yes, so it is difficult for marsh plants to grow in such areas as air cannot reach the roots. ஸோ இங்கே வந்துட்டு ஏர் பிளான்ஸுக்கு வந்து ஏர் ஆல்சோ இட் நீடட். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? எஸ். ஸோ இங்கே வந்துட்டு அந்த டியூ டு தட் சாண்ட் கிளேயி சாயில் த ஏர் கான்ட் பி மூவ்ட் இன்சைட். அந்த ஏர் வந்து உள்ள மண்ணுக்குள்ளே போக முடியாதனால வாட் இட் இஸ் டூயிங்னா the roots can be seen outside. Okay, it will be grown outside. Okay, so in such areas as air cannot reach the roots, thus it becomes very difficult for these plants to breathe air in habitats that have waterlogged soil. So see in this picture you can see the roots which is above the sand. Yes or no? Yes. So plants like mangroves are found in marshes. Okay ma? So the roots of mangrove tree grow above the soil to take in air to breathe and survive. Okay, so why the roots are outside? For getting fresh air. Fine. So next is plants in the plains. Plains now where? So the area where we are living, that is called as plains. So is it here the place which we are living is very hot or cold? Both the things. Yes or no? So the plains are very hot, neither too hot nor too cold. Okay, so ரொம்ப ஹாட்டாகவும் இருக்காது, ரொம்ப கோல்டாகவும் இருக்காது. Yes or no? So that usually plants growing in plains have more space to spread out their branches and trunk. So comparing to that remaining things, நம்ம ஏரியாவில் வளர்கிற பிளான்ஸ்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? Yes. So branches will be very big and trunk will be also very big. Okay ma? So here plants in areas are less or moderate rainfall. Trees such as, so ரொம்ப கம்மியான ரெயின்ஃபாலாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அந்த இடத்துல என்ன பிளான்ஸ் எல்லாம் க்ரோ ஆகும்னா நீம், பீப்பல், மேங்கோ, அசோகா, ஷிஷாம் அண்ட் சால். ஓகேவா, in hot climate, that is not more rainfall. Okay, they shed their leaves in the winter. Such trees are called as deciduous trees. இப்போ during winter season leaves will start to fall, that is called as deciduous trees. Clear ma? So next, plants in areas of heavy rainfall. So in the plains நிறைய ஒரு சில பகுதியிலலாம் வந்துட்டு there will be more rainfall. Yes or no? So such as rubber tree and teak trees are some examples of plants that are found in areas of heavy rainfall. So heavy rainfall இருக்க ஏரியாவில் what are the trees will be grown? Rubber tree and teak tree. Okay, so these are called as evergreen trees. அங்கே வந்து leaves வந்து அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். ஓகேவா, சீக்கிரமாக it won't be falling down. So that is also called as evergreen trees. Next, plants in forest. So forest now how it will be, all the different varieties of plants will be there. Plants, shrubs and herbaceous, that is non-woody plants like grass. Okay ma'am? So these are evergreen, deciduous and coniferous trees in forest. So forestல வந்து நிறைய trees வந்து இருக்கும். Okay ma'am? So forest is also home for the animal. Yes. So next, plants in grasslands. So grasslands in sense are large areas of land covered with grasses and wide flowers. Trees and large shrubs are absent there. ஓகேவா, ஸோ மரம், பெரிய மரம் இல்லை அப்படின்னா ஸ்ட்ரப்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்துட்டு அங்கே வந்துட்டு இருக்காது. ஓகேவா, த ரூட்ஸ் ஐஸ் கவர்ட் லேண்ட் மாஸ் ஹேஸ் நோ. ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இந்த மவுண்டன் ஏரியாஸ் வி காண்ட் ஏபிள் டு see the grasslands. மவுண்டனாக இருந்தால் அங்கே வந்து கிராஸ்லேண்ட்ஸ்லாம் இருக்காது. ஓகேவா, the roots of grasses and small plants bind the soil and make it rich and suitable for farming. ஸோ இங்கே கிராஸ்லேண்ட்ஸில் வந்து ஃபார்மிங் வந்து இட் கேன் பி டன் வெரி ஈஸிலி. ஃபைன்மா? ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட், plants in coastal regions. Coastal region என்னது? near the sea. ஓகேவா, near the sea what types of plants trees we can see? Yes, coconut, pepper. Clear ma? So this aquatic plants we will be seeing in the next class.
So in this class we learned about the terrestrial plants. In the next class we will be seeing about the aquatic plants. Thank you.